Okay. We are live. All right. Hello. Hello, hello, everyone. Let's get a nice 10-second slow mode going. Cool, cool. Hey guys, how are ya? Hope you're doing great. It's been a while since a live stream. I've been wanting to do it for a while. Just got out of the habit and life and whatnot. But we're back. We're back. We're making some goobers. How are you guys doing? Please eat glass. I did. Didn't go well. YouTube took it down. Rest in peace, million subscriber special. So sad. Not even allowed to celebrate you guys anymore. This is the worst. But yeah, we're doing this. I'm excited. I don't know how many we're gonna make. If we're gonna make a full set of them, or just one or two. I don't know. Mainly I'm just like, I'm forcing myself to do this to get back in the habit. I want to stream again. It's fun every time, but it's one of those like mentally taxing things. You gotta really make yourself do it. A full set is 3. I don't think there's ever been a set of 4. Has there? Maybe with the normal Gooberpedia. I don't even remember no more. But alas, we're here. Who's that little goober there? He's dead! Yeah, all gone. I'm gonna get in a more comfortable position here. Okay, I had some ideas for what some goobers could look like. One of them, the idea was that he had a head that's far away. Maybe he looks like that, and his body is like a lump, and he swings his head forward. Except I think there's already a goober like that. And then he kind of slides back while his body is getting carried. His body slams down. Then he goes back to the start. Super fast. Something like this. Was an idea, but I think there's already one like that. Here, let's see. Goobers. Oh yeah. There is one. But he's kind of different. His head is like sliding. Okay. His head kind of slides, and he's not really like crawling along. So I think this will work. It'll be a test, I guess, to see if anyone cares that he has a stick neck. I've been curious if I'm just like putting way too much thought or effort into places that don't matter to anyone. So yeah, here's how this is gonna work. These are really easy and fun to make. Now that he's no longer a proof of concept, I'm gonna make sure he's more consistent. We're gonna get some keyframes down. He'll kind of like slam his head against the ground. Cool. And then this frame, let's kind of have his head have bounced back up. Get rid of that bugging me, okay? And this will be when he's in the middle. And he's carrying his body. Let's do this in red real quick. Okay, it's about that big. Cool. And his body, I guess, will be slammed against the ground like his head was. And his head will be roughly the same size. Okay. We'll draw that there. Give him a little antenna. Boop. And his body will have been whoosh, slammed. Still smiling. And then back to the first frame. So we just kind of remade those 4 frames that we were looking at, but now these will be actual frames in the animation. Cool. Headwalker, Flaxter. I kind of like that. Flaxter. We're not naming him yet, but maybe it's good to think about. Let's give him a little more headroom. Would be fun to all name him together, though. We're all kind of discovering him at the same time. Okay, cool. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna insert what are called in-betweens. Also gonna copy this frame to the end just so I can use it as a reference. Now there's little spaces in between. But with the light box here, I can see the previous frame and the next frame all in one. And because this is like right in the middle, I'm just gonna put his head right in the middle, move his body right in between where his body goes and where it was. Move his head down a little. Give him an antenna. Smiling. His eyes are a little bigger than that. Okay. Cool. Now we can see he falls down on that first part there. Now, we do it with this. I'm gonna make his head a little tall. I made it too wide though. We're gonna make it tall to imply that it's bouncing. Cool. And we'll kind of, whoops. I want his body to kind of feel really heavy. I'm gonna draw this in red first. We can also just merge it much quicker. And I want his neck to be quite curved, like he's kind of really hoisting it up. It's a lot of work. Cool. All right. Now the in-betweens for these frames. It's coming together quick. I don't usually keyframe in like my normal animations, but if I did, I think things would probably go much quicker. Oi. Like these frames are called keyframes because they highlight the key poses, the poses I for sure want to hit. And then in between here, funny enough, surprisingly, astoundingly, these are called in-between frames. Wow, the more you know. And so right now, we're putting the in-betweens in between the keyframes. Incredible. And that's how animations are made. Wow! That's how plumbuses are made. Okay, so he'll hoist his body up. I kind of want it to hang a little bit in the air. Oh, let's see. I guess I can fiddle with the timing later. For now, he will have kind of rotated his body. And touchdown. And then he's returning to the first pose, much like with his head before. I'm going to make his body kind of tall. Let's do that just to imply that it's kind of bouncing back into place. And his head is, let's see. Let's his head here. Give him an antenna. Cool. Whoop. Nice. So we can see. There we go. He kind of hangs on that first pose a little long because I have it copied. But yeah, he's moving now. And this will probably be the final step. Maybe we'll add more if we want to make it extra smooth. But I think this should do. we've just went and added some in-betweens for the in-betweens. And there's a name for that I forgot. If anyone in chat knows, I don't know. Maybe it's breakdown frames. I don't know. I don't know. And then once he's done, we can we'll vote on the name. I'll pick 4 from chat, and we can all vote on them. While we do the audio. Okay. It hits his head. Down. And he's up. So I'll kind of make him lean into it. Let's get his face down here. Okay. And his body. Boop. And I'm gonna make him very close to his destination here. I'm gonna kind of squash his head even more. There's his antenna. Okay, and now kind of put his head in between. And his body. Will, I think, stay on the ground here for this frame, but it'll kind of be pulled up. Because he's kind of lifting it, and I want it to seem a bit heavy, a little bit at least. Okay, and we're gonna kind of have his head settle. Cool. Also gonna adjust the position of his body here. Yeah, to be maybe just like barely lifted, and he's really arching his back to get that carried up. And then he's starting to lift it. Cool. And his head doesn't change shape much. Cool. And it's kind of going over. Maybe I want to make this a bit of a smoother motion. And kind of hang up there before falling back down. Should have drawn that on this layer. And we'll draw them again. This is how it goes, folks. Shag lumber. A lot of people in chat, or is it just two? Two people in chat. Or one person with two accounts are voting for shag lumber. Slinger Stumper. That sounds like an app. Join Stumper. And you can quiz your friends. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay. Oh, I kind of like the idea of his body bouncing him back up. He had to like hoist it up there, but then it kind of flings him around, which I like. Okay, we'll roll with it. I'll have to probably redo some timing. Ba-doop. But that's okay. Yes, let's actually. This drawing is fine. Cool. Oops. Let's just face there. Okay. Okay, I think I can get rid of that now. Okay. He's moving. I do think we got to work on some timing. So, here's what we'll do now. We'll insert some frames where we want some actions to take longer. I think I want that whole bit. Take longer, and that. Maybe I do want that back. Okay. More keyframe time. Fun! These keyframes will be, or not keyframes, but in-betweens, will be a lot more subtle in terms of what changes between each frame. And so I'm really just kind of aiming not to do anything fancy or extra fun, but just get like a nice average between the drawings. Maybe we'll keep them around. Cool. You guys having fun? I forgot how to interact with my chat. I hope you guys are doing great. I appreciate you all being here. I know it's been ages since I've streamed. And I'm just kind of getting back into a groove of things. I've been working hard on other videos. I know some folks have been a little upset about the reposts, it seems. But a lot of those haven't seen the YouTube Shorts world. And so I figured I'd post a lot of clips and scenes and whatnot on there. But also because I don't have a whole lot of time to work on other things. I've been working on some rather large projects, and one that is finally going to see the light of day, hopefully by the end of this week. Hopefully. It's a really fun and cool video. I'm so excited to share it. But it has kind of consumed me for the last while. And well, yeah. It's hard, man. YouTube is kind of like a cruel platform. Not because it's trying to be, but it's just like a nasty addiction, and you get a bad relationship with it. Like you feel bad when you don't upload as often, or if things aren't doing as well, you start to wonder about like how good your videos actually are, if anyone actually likes you or what you make. Because I've been so inactive in my own community, I've been feeling this sense of responsibility and failure. I talk about it a lot in my video titled "YouTube Messed Me Up." But things are okay. I'm not to exaggerate. Everything's fine. It's just every now and then the stress gets to you. Okay, this kind of needs to. That kind of looks like poo. I haven't animated like this in a long time. Like with my phone sitting here. Kind of gotta get used to it again. Okay. Let's just use our red pen. That's very handy. Globger, Lobber, Flaxter, Blorber, Stumper, Slamper, Zogbert. Awesome names, guys. Keep them coming. Very important field work you're doing. Holy cow, wait, what is this? Okay. Let's just do like his body here for a moment. What is going on? Okay, his body's way too high up. Let's just gosh. Okay. Well, that almost looks worse. His body's too big there. God, what's going on? Let's use our red pen so we can just get the shape right, please. Okay. That works. Okay, it's not looking bad. I just want to make this a little less aggressive. Holy cow, no! Shag Lumber as name. Thank you for the 199. I can't guarantee that that's gonna become his name. Holy cow, Rex D. Brother. How are ya? Thanks for the 5, man. Thanks for showing up to my first stream since I don't even remember how long. Trying to get back into it. Trying to get on my Rex D grind. Rex D's a hard worker, folks. It's a good skill to have. One I do not. Or at least being consistent is something I really struggle with. Rex D is consistent and a hard worker. I think I'm a hard worker. I'll give myself that much. My priorities just change all the time. Okay. Now we'll draw his head here. Just want to drop in and give you my flip note points. Ah, you're too kind, buddy. Shut up! I'll see you in the ring. I'm not kind. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm just kidding. You're welcome, Rex. I love you, buddy. But I will see you in the ring. That's a fact. Doom Glubber, maybe? Noel, dude, is shelling out the dough. Thank you, Noel. I will consider all the names. I will consider them, yes. Let's give that a big splat. And just maybe a wee bit of motion blur here. Monker on YT with the 199. Thank you. Please notice me. I love your animations. Well, I've noticed you, Monker. Thank you for the 199. Let's get some dubs in chat. Thank you for being a fan. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the kind words. Really means a lot. I need my validation when I haven't uploaded in a long time. I'm not good at anything anymore. That's what it feels like when you don't upload. I lost it. lost it and it's not coming back. Oh my god. That kind of looks like poo. Let's... Ay. I've made a great mistake. Ooh. We'll just do like a light motion blur, or maybe we won't do any at all. Maybe like a... We'll see how that looks. Okay. Bo. Bobo is the best name for a monkey. Just thought you might want to hear what I thought the best name for a monkey was. So his head needs to be higher. And it needs to be higher again. Okay. We're almost done, I think. Okay, let's see. How does he look? Well, you know, he looks all right. He's cute. Look at him go. Oh, all right. Well, he's done. We're gonna add some sound now. But first, let's see some names. Zogbert, Shaglomber, Lugerai, Blap, Slinger, Stamper, Gurg. I kind of like Gurg. A flip-flop, roly-poly, ball-whacker, lobs-a-lot, donker. Wow. Donker, plonber. Pummeling thump. Okay. Well, I'll wait on that then. All very interesting and unique suggestions. Nothing against those awesome suggestions, of course. Just need to let that brew. Okay. Let's get our audio going. Really all he needs is a for when his head hits the ground. Oh, maybe another one for when his body hits the ground. Maybe a and a that's too much. Spit everywhere. Okay, those are good, I think. And Okay. Nice. Maybe a little whoosh. Also, that's a little early. Needs to be quicker. Cool. Okay. Let's save this. And let's give him a voice. So he opens his mouth right at the end, so I'll go like, maybe, or something. I'm going to add an extra frame as well. Wee. Let's try it again. Wee. Okay. Let's slow it down some more. Okay. He's too enthusiastic. He's really not that enthusiastic. Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect, actually. I'm a fan. Look at that. Okay. We'll save him again. Names. Greg. Blap. I'll just have him play for a moment. I need to think. Bonger. Lugere. Smasher, Rolly, Flaxter, I liked Gerg, honestly. He spelled it Grge, but I think like GRRG might be good. Gerg. Yeah, so I think that guy won. Whoever came up with a Gerg. Hopefully I remember that that's the name we gave him. I don't know when I'll be finishing this video. I think I'm feeling up for one more goober though. Oi! I know it's not been very long. It's not even been an hour. But I'm getting back in the groove. But I had an idea. A creature. Somewhat akin to walrus. All right. And he's got big old tusks, right? Okay. Oh, and then I've got it. Okay. Let's give him some big ol' eyes. I know exactly what this guy's gonna look like. Well, except for his head, maybe. Okay. Now, hear me out. Bottom lip there. And a little tiny body. Or let's make it more like teardrop shaped. Okay. And there's his feet. There he is. And my idea for this goober okay, let's see. I have to think. Okay. He will I need to draw him a little bit rotated. Wow. Okay. And let's get his little hairs. Okay, now he's down here. Right? And his tusks have just kind of gone inwards like a spring. You see where I'm going with this? Springus. And his body just momentarily is sitting on the ground. Okay, and then he launches. He does kind of look like the Lorax. Okay, we'll draw him kind of from this angle again. He's smiling. He's way up here. And his tusks are extra long. They've just shot him out of the ground. Or off the ground, I guess I should say. And he's got a big old smile. He's so happy. He loves to jump around. And his body is all stretched out because he's going so fast. We'll probably need some like speed lines or something. Now let's use this as a reference. As he is kind of preparing for landing. Let's kind of move this up a bit. This might end up being quite hard to animate. I'm interested to see how this comes together. He's kind of squished up now. Because he's falling at this point. We're gonna have to do like a moving camera. So we pretend the camera's moving that way, and it's just kind of keeping up with him. Let's insert one more frame. This is after he has landed. He is once again straight. Okay. And he is bouncing a little. Okay, consistency. Not something I'm good at. He gets fat because he fell. Last keyframe here is one that's nearly identical to this frame. Oh, I forgot he had eyebrows. I haven't drawn them with them. Oh well. If I didn't notice, it's probably fine, right? His face is sagging ever so slightly. His hair's going down ever so slightly. But he's just a little bit higher. And it's because he's just bouncing upwards a little bit. Cool. And we'll stick them here. Okay. I'm kind of getting the vibe we're going for here. Now we gotta make our in-betweens fun. I think to make this easy, I'm gonna just select him maybe a couple times. And just kind of put him right in between there. And now he's kind of bouncing. Okay. I kind of want him to bounce a little lower even. Oi. Let's look up for a moment. Globger. Gloob. Who are you naming at this point? Are you talking about this walrus? Bring back the pissing dog. Maybe someday. Let's lift his hair up here. Okay. Now he's kind of stretching out again. Oh, silly guy. He definitely looks springy there at the end. Bring. Cool. Also, let's see. Yeah, I like that. And let's do he's already getting somewhere. Now he's got to charge up, which means he's got to rotate, which freaking sucks. Hello, KJ. How are you? Thruskler. That's a good one. Sounds like thrust and tuskler. Thruskler. Aaron, you come up with that one? That one's good. I like that one. That one's gonna be tough to beat. He has rotated too much here. Let's just do a little bit. Well done, Aaron. Sprunglar Gym. I need to find a way to get like community goobers going. I think it can be done. I'm gonna add one more here. Just kind of lock in the rotation here. Cool. Okay. I kind of want him to slow down here. So I'm gonna animate on some twos here. And he's kind of starting to leak out a wee bit here. Okay, cool. We're almost there. Definitely gonna need an in-between here. Okay. Let's just kind of rotate him out. I'll kind of have him charge up for a frame. You look so dumb. Little guy. Okay, we'll have to do 2 more in-betweens. Cool. Whoopsies. Okay, now he's launching. So we'll get those tusks shooting. Open up that mouth. And his body will hardly have left the ground. Cool. And we'll kind of scoot him that way. Okay. You see the vision, right? Jeremy 3? There's not even a Jeremy 2. Globger, please. My hands are sweating. This is hard work, guys. Hands are sweating like crazy. Oh, God. Oh, Jacoby, hey. My thing fell on the cup, fell on the ground, thing, cup, ground, fell on the... Hey, just want to give a quick thanks to everyone who's in here right now. Thank you to Noel. Thank you to Munker on YT. Thank you to Raxd for the donos, folks. Helping me pay those bills, I tell you. Thank you. Hope you're having fun. First stream in a while. I'm working on it. Trying to get better at this sort of thing. It was once my jam. And I got worse. I'm a little rusty. I'm trying. We out here. Okay. Okay, let's get his face back to normal. Cool. Got a little arc going. We love our arcs. Okay. How's it looking this speed? Little too fast. But this, it's not too bad for a 30-minute little goopter. Tuscan jumping or Wallax. Someone said Thrusker. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I cannot drop my stylus. That would be bad. I'm dropping things. Is that guy still here? What do you call it? Thrusker? I like Thrusker because it's like a mix of thrust and tusk. Alright, let's add some audio to this guy. I need a springy sound. Something is coming to mind. Oh, and I think I know what it is. Maybe. Uno momento. Yes. Is it this thing? Okay. This thing's got a spring in it, and you can press it up. Only issue on the other side is an air horn. And I don't think he sounds like that. But maybe he does sound like that. let's see. Maybe for his leap. Here, I'll do it into one of these. This is gonna sound so distorted. Oh my god. Let's do another. That sounds so... What if I do it on the table next to it? They all sound the same. Okay. Let's just see where these could fit. It kind of sounds like the spring of like something really rusty. Maybe if I do like a... No. Like it kind of... It sounds like metal, rusty metal, like... That took too long. No. What would that even sound like? Let's just like make our own little spring. Trust. Boing. Trust. It's a spring. Okay, it doesn't happen that many times. Trust. I know what I'm doing. Okay, mix. Okay, wait. He just needs a jumping sound. It's fine. Okay. 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 Okay, wait. No, this is awesome. This is, just wait. Okay. Yay! Okay, that's him being happy. Wait. Okay. Genius. Also, I just noticed I forgot to draw his lip there. Okay. Okay. Mix and are we cooking or no? Is this... It's perfect? Yep. Okay. Good deal. If you say so. It's... Yeah. Add a melody. This guy isn't groovy. He's just a specimen. These are the Gooberpedia goobers. I think though I did yeah, I added all the groovy specimens. They're gonna play really fast. There they are. Okay, though. We did this guy who is named Gurg, Grrg, Gurg. And this guy, I liked the name Thrusker. Both suggested by chat. So thank you, chat. Guys, I know it's only been an hour. But I think... Oh, the air horn, I'm putting it back. Whoa, Max Boy. More like Pooperpedia. I think I'm done. Thank you for that, buddy. Oh. What does that sound like in the DS? I wonder. Let's do this guy he's got musical teeth. Okay, let's record it like speed 4. Okay. Does that sound normal? Oh, God. It does not handle it well. Okay. Do you hear that? Holy moly. Ultra Dog with the 100 ARS. Hi, I'm from Argentina. Nice channel. Dude, thanks. It's so good to have you here, Ultra Dog. Thank you for the 100 ARS. I appreciate it. It abbreviates to ARS. I don't know what it stands for. Argentinian Argentinian money. Thank you. Is 0.081 US dollars. Hey, doesn't matter. 100 of anything is tons. Do you hear that? It's like dee-dee-dee. Do you hear that? I can't make this sound myself. It almost sounds like a little dude laughing. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's record at speed 1. And we can see what every speed sounds like. Oh my god! I didn't know I had a mug up there. People from the street could absolutely hear that. So I wonder what they thought of my cool song. It was really cool. Oh, Ultra Dog with another 100. It's that I'm poor. That's how Argentina is. Oh, and by the way, I'm using Google Translate, by the way. Oh, and by the way, I can't even read. That's okay, man. You don't have to donate either. If you don't got a ton of money, absolutely don't waste it on me. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in. It smells stinky. Smells stinky. Thank you, Noel, for the $2. What the hell is this stream anymore? Okay, here's... It sounds so weird. What the heck? That's horrifying. Okay, let's erase like the last 3. Oh my god. It's a cool song. Okay. I'll save it. It's a good song. Holy cow, Samster, wisdom of the wise. I have no pies. Thank you for the 275 Canadian. Can I draw you just a badly drawn dog? All right, why not? Let's turn the music back on. Maybe we'll just do some chill drawing for a few minutes. Your thumbnail or your profile picture is so far away and tiny to me. He's got his collar on and a leash. There you go. Draw the pissing dog. All right. He's like, I usually have to pull up a reference every time I draw him. But I think it's like, I forget. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. This son of a gun. His body's a little messed up. But there he is. He's back. He's back. I guess while we're drawing dogs, we can draw tank. There's a hair stuck to me. He looks too sad. Or there he is. Or Chumpa. Let's do Chumpa. Might as well. Tank's best friend. I'm not good at drawing today. I'm sorry, guys. Draw a duck, okay? It's just a speedrun drawing stream. This is a Psyduck. I'm so glad you like it, Ultra Dog. Thank you. There's my duck. Stupidest duck in the world. Okay, what now? Draw a potato. Potato. That's pretty good. Potato. People want monkey, okay. Wait, monkeys like big ears monkeys? Uh-huh. He's looking good. There he is. I guess I gotta color him in. Monkey. He took too long. But there he is. Screenshot that profile picture. Draw a chicken. All right. Draw yourself. Ooh. Okay. Let's draw a chicken. Speedrun. That kind of looks like a duck. Holy cow. Going to sleep. Have a very good night. All right, Ultra Dog. Thanks for joining. Everyone, let's get some W's in chat for Ultra Dog. Thanks for hopping in. And Viggy Lulu. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for the €5 or pounds. What is the logo? I'm pretty sure it's euros. Love your content. You rock. Can you please draw a silly smiley face with a very long smile that says, "Oh, I got for nitros? Nitros?" It's for a friend, if you're okay. Okay. Why not? I've got a queue going now. There's a chicken that looks like a duck. Alright, I'm gonna draw myself. Speed run. I look angry. I'm not angry. There I am. Okay, a silly smiley face with a very long smile. Alright. Okay. For nitros. Okay, hurry and screenshot that. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Next. We're on a roll here. What's next? Chicken Jackie. Okay. Okay. All from memory. I'm trying my best. Don't have much room left for the zombie. Okay. Chicken Jockey. There it is. Chicken Jockey. 3, 2, 1. Here. Just because I haven't done this. There's dog. There's other dog. There's tank. There's Champa. There's duck. Potato. Monkey. He's my favorite. Duck. I mean chicken. That looks like a duck. Me. The big smiley face. Chicken Jackie. Alright, one more, guys. One more. Okay, 2 more. I'm gonna draw this pickle. Pickle? Pickle. Okay. And um um I'll draw Rex D because I saw someone say it, and he's nice and easy. Look at that, guys. Dude, I could impersonate him. All right. Let's add some sound. Okay. Cool. What will you land on? Okay. I like the monkey. Alright, guys. That's really all I've got in me today. There will be a better stream next Sunday. I'm aiming for Sundays, and I'm going to tell you it's next Sunday so that I hopefully do it. Give me a number between 1 and 74. First number I see, 69. All right. Nice.
What kind of exotic food?
Deep fried.
Wow. All right. That's it. You guys rock. New video coming hopefully before the end of the week. We'll see. I'm working on awesome things for you guys. Hop in the Discord if you haven't already. I think it's in the description. That's where you can stay up to date more or less, or hang out with folks in the group, in the community. I love all you guys, and I hope you had a fantastic night and that you have a fantastic day tomorrow and for the rest of your lives. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.